Hey there, Mr. Johnson. It is Thursday, August 30th. And of course, after making a video about it not raining at all, it torrentially downpoured today, and we missed yet another practice. I say yet another, so I'll give you the entire story behind that. Our University Athletic Association has been kind enough to grace the Gator Marching Band with their own practice field. Unfortunately, this practice field is in a swamp. Well, at least a quarter of it is. If you go on the northwest corner of this field, it is muddy all the time because it's in a swamp. So any slight amount of rain makes it so that the entire field is unusable because there are many, many lakes that form. For every single practice this week, it has rained just enough to make it so that the field has been flooded and we couldn't use that field. On Sunday, we got out early from night practice because it started raining on the field. On Monday, we had to move the practice indoors because the field had flooded. On Tuesday, we were moved to the garage when it started pouring outside, which, of course, once it stops pouring, the field remains flooded for the next couple hours, so we missed that practice. And then today it started torrentially downpouring right after we finished a run-through of Halftime Show. So if I've done my numbers right, that's 4 practices we did not have. So you have typhoons and we have torrential downpours for the entire week. I guess that's pretty much an even trade, although ours were both rainy and windy, which means you can't really use umbrellas. It was actually really sad because probably for the first time in, 2 weeks, I actually wanted to practice. I was even willing to just put my instrument away and just learn the rest of the show on the field because we're not exactly done with the halftime show yet, which is on Saturday. And in one final news point, I'm actually almost completely moved into my apartment at this point, which is a really big deal because I've had time taken up by absolutely everything. We need to be moved into our apartment by Sunday because the Malafons are going to be coming over for a wee bit of a shindig because it's Labor Day the next day, so we have Sunday off, which is a rarity. So we're going to be hanging out and socializing, and it's going to be totally awesome. I would show you a picture of our mostly moved into apartment, however, there are many boxes which have not been moved to their final locations, so it doesn't look exactly correct. It doesn't look like the final product is going to look, but it's very near there. But I have to go tend to that and finish moving into this apartment, so Steve, I'll see you tomorrow.